One of them made it all the way from the playgrounds of St. Louis to the NBA Finals. The other built a brand on the belief that no child in this city should ever go unnoticed. Larry Hughes and Jonnie Williams are joining forces tomorrow for a gracious day. It's the back-to-school drive, putting backpacks, supplies, and fresh haircuts in the hands of local kids. And you're here, Jonnie, and Rich Jaudes, Executive Director, working with Larry at his Foundation for Success. Great to have you both. Larry's going to be there tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, I have to know. All right, so first day of school, young Rich, let's say. You're back in the day, you're growing up in St. Louis. What was the outfit? Because I know you didn't walk in without a plan.
Ooh, I mean, it was probably whatever my mom put me in, to be honest with you. But I most likely hated it, and whatever it was.
You wanted to go unnoticed,
yeah,
but your slogan
Vanilla
is...
G. You could call me Vanilla G back then. That was my name as a kid.
Well,
nickname.
but your slogan here is never go unnoticed. And Jonnie, a gracious day is also such an interesting name for all this, both slogans and names with rings to it. Where did it come from? Was there one kid? Was there one moment that started all this for you?
Well, the name Graciously Noticed started the brand in 2020 during the pandemic, and just did a lot of, soul searching. And my name, Jonnie, is Hebrew for God is gracious. So that's where gracious comes from. So I felt like being gracious is something that the world needs, being kinder, being polite, having humility, all those things play into being a gracious person. So, and notice is what we want people to feel. We want people to be seen, to be heard, to be noticed. So,
well, if anyone likes to be noticed, it's also here on the news. We like those ratings, right? Okay, so Rich, back-to-school drives exist because families in this city genuinely can't always afford to fill a backpack. Supplies, some of them are actually still displaced 15 months after the tornado.
Yeah.
From where you sit, is that need getting better or worse?
Oh, it's definitely increasing. The need is increasing. People are constantly coming to us asking, where they could get supplies. And we're not just giving away backpacks as well. We have barbers that are going to be giving haircuts. And so it's going to be an opportunity where they could get a high five, smile, leave with confidence so that they can go into that school this week knowing that, hey, I got some people in my corner. Larry's going to be there, be able to just, high five some kids and just meet them and make them feel seen.
You've almost sold me on wanting to get back into school and do some homework, but I don't know if I'm ready for it quite yet. Free haircuts is a detail I think everybody remembers. A barber chair might be the one place where kids can still get undivided attention from an adult. Jonnie, what have you watched happen to a kid's confidence in that chair?
Well, I mean, having a fresh haircut, it's like putting on a hero cape. It's just, confidence is everything, especially for young children amongst their peers. And so making sure that kids are going back to school with a fresh haircut, fresh hairdo, it's everything.
And Jonnie, one question for you, because honest question here, it is while supplies last only. So how many kids can you actually serve tomorrow? And what happens to family number, whatever plus one, when they show up after the tables are empty?
Well, we're going to try our best to make sure that, everybody gets what they need. Even if they show up afterwards, we'll figure it out. You know what I mean? We're not, if somebody shows up at 4 o'clock and they need a haircut, we'll figure it out. If somebody shows up and the supplies are gone, we'll figure it out and make sure that they go back with what they need. We're not gonna...
They'll leave with something.
Something, right,
We'll get resources in their hand.
I'm getting that impression here. Gentlemen, great to meet you both this morning. Good luck tomorrow. You got some swag.
And we're giving away the Graciously Kiddo t-shirts. My son actually designed this. That's one of his paintings. So all the kids will get free Graciously Kiddo t-shirts. So
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yes,
I'm going to have to sign up for one of those. It's tomorrow, August 23rd, noon to 4 at the Gracious House just off Lafayette Avenue. You can go there for more.